Alright, so what is good, everybody on YouTube? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming to you guys again with yet another video. And today, you already know what time it is, man. I had put this one up a little bit late last week, but this week I'm a little bit less late, let's just say that. But the weekend is now over and we have sneaker release on top of sneaker release on top of sneaker release to talk about this week. Black Friday is on the way and there's always a lot of different stuff happening this week, especially this weekend. First off being SampleInd.com, the new bling drop is going live. 12:01 a.m. EST. New tees, new hoodies, new colors, new flavors, new coziness, all that dropping on Friday. And if you're already on Sample's newsletter, you may want to go ahead and check your email because you possibly may have gotten some early Black Friday blessings. Anyways though, you already know what time it is, man. It's time to get into this week's Heat or Hype, where we go through all the latest sneaker releases, sneaker rumors, anything I want to talk about in the sneaker streetwear world. That is what we do here today. And remember, if I don't talk about a shoe, either I forgot about it, didn't edit it in, or it was just that I did not want to expose y'all to it. Now let's get into this week's Heat or Hype. Up first for this week, we got some news for the small feet gang, the ladies out there, GS sizes. We have the Air Jordan 11 and the Olive Lux colorway, which you can see right here. Now, I actually talked about these a little while ago. This pair didn't exactly wow me, but at the same time, I can't wear it at all. It's not for me, it's for small feet gang out there. So, small feet gang, any ladies out there, all I guess 5.3% maybe that watch me, hey, you tune in. Is this something that you're gonna be looking forward to? Let me know down below. But once again, the Olive Lux pair of Air Jordan 11s. Now these drop on Black Friday, November 23rd, and apparently the retail need is gonna be $220, so they are going to be charging the high for the retail price. Up next, we got a new shoe that the Yacht Gang can participate in, and that is the Gym Red Air Jordan 12. Now, we've seen picture after picture of these, and they're pretty basic. It's an all over red suede and leather Air Jordan 12. And I'm looking at it now, and maybe it's more of a nubuck and leather Air Jordan 12, but still, it's your all red Air Jordan 12. Now I did go ahead and enter like the online raffle, the Foot Locker and Foot Action app raffles that you guys can get into. If you don't know what that is, download the Foot Locker Foot Action app and you guys can check your release locator and just enter a raffle remotely. If you win, you just go ahead and go pick up your shoes. But I did get a message that the release procedure had changed for some reason. But when I checked my app, it didn't say first come first serve. So if you're already in on it, you might want to check that. If you haven't gotten in on it and you want to get these shoes, just download the app, enter the raffle, and if you win the shoe, you can just go to the store and buy it. No hassle at all. But these for me, honestly, like I entered the raffle. If I win them, I win them, but I don't know if I'm gonna actually go pick them up. I just wanted to enter just in case I had a change of heart. But as of right now, the all red 12s, like I've let go of my masters, you know what I mean? Like the only 12 I have right now are my French blues, and I also have the bread 12s. And if it came down to it, would I rather wear bread 12s or these new Gym Red 12s? I'm gonna pick the bread every time. Now, other than JB releases, we also have the Yeezy 350 V2 Sesame colorway dropping. And the most interesting thing about this shoe that I thought was it had no stripe. It was one of the only 350 V2s that was kind of basic on the upper. More so reminded me of the V1. There was no stripe, there's no Supply 350, it's just all one colorway with that gum bottom. So with that in mind, I mean, I'm probably gonna end up copping them. I guess this hoodie might even match them pretty nice, but I'll probably end up copping the Sesame Yeezys. Once again, you can enter in on online raffles on your phone for these. It's a good way to just shoot your shot on a raffle, and if you hit, you hit. If you don't, you don't. But these latest Yeezys, I just like that they remind me of the V1. I feel like the V1 or the V2 is a better version than the V1, and it should be, but I do like that just flat look of this new Sesame joint. So for me, I say it's a cop. Now we also got a look at the full Nike and Doernbecher collection. Now I'm gonna be looking over to my right just to check it out. You guys are gonna be seeing it on your left, but we have 6 new sneakers: an Air Jordan 15, an Air Max 97, an Air Force 1, a Soulfly SP, a Nike Dunk, and an Air Max 270. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all already know what the Doernbecher program or these Doernbecher releases, you know, revolve around. It's a good cause. So I'm not really gonna get into that. I'm just gonna rank the sneakers from, you know, which ones I like to which ones I don't like as much. I'm gonna be nice because, you know, children design these shoes, and that's usually the most unique thing about them. It's a child just going crazy on a sneaker, and boom, these shoes show up. So for me, I'd probably say the Force is at number 1, the Zoom Fly is at number 2. Just to check over here, I guess the Dunks at, the 97 is at number 3. Then you got the Dunks at number 4. You know, 5 and 6 are just interchangeable. The 270 and the 15 just, they can go back and forth. But that is the full Nike Doernbecher collection. I may try to get a pair of the Air Forces. It's always for a good cause. So blam, you see them there, full Doernbecher collection. Let's go ahead, let's get to the next one. Now we also got 2 new 4D releases from Adidas this week. I'm gonna start off with the weaker one that I didn't necessarily like, and that is the Alpha Edge. These released, they retail for 300 bucks in this white and I guess that mint green kind of color that's synonymous with 4D. Now I didn't go pick this one up just because I'd rather spend that 3 towards a Futurecraft version of it, like this next year we're about to talk about. This is another release from 4D. I think these are dropping tomorrow, and this is an Onyx Gray, basically a all gray Futurecraft 4D sneaker, and these ones are hard. I need to get my hands on a 4D shoe. I just don't want to pay resale. Retail is already hitting me in the head hard enough. So eventually I hope to lock down one of these pairs. Like I said, man, my favorites have been definitely that Prism pair. I mean, they fire, bro. There's no question about it. That's a cop instantly, instant heat. We also got 2 more of the Dragon Ball Z collabs releasing this week. First off, we have this Adidas Ultra Tech sneaker, and this is the Vegeta colorway. Now for me personally, this Adidas and Dragon Ball Z collab has been hit or miss in some places, you know what I mean? Like some of the shoes are fire and some of them just like, I don't know. And then one of them in particular is just Garbaggio trash, Garbola juice. Gohans, I'm talking about you. D-Ruffs, I'm talking about you. But this Vegeta pair, it falls right in the middle, It's not heat, it's not trash, it's just right in the middle. So the Vegeta is cool. Then we got the Majin Buu Commandas. And once again, I guess these are a little bit better in my opinion than the Vegeta pair, but they're right in the middle. Again, I do like how they use the Majin Buu logo around it. I do like the Commanda as a sneaker. I think the sole is crazy. That is a crazy looking shoe. I just really love the sole on it too. So for me, I mean, they're both just meh. They're middle of the road releases. I'm not sweating to miss them. I'm probably just gonna pass on them both with ease. There's other sneakers that are dropping that I really want, and they just don't rank super high on the totem pole of releases that I really want. So Vegeta, Majin Buu, Dragon Ball Z, and Adidas, I'm gonna pass on both. But if you're going for them, hey, I wish you all the good luck. Hope you can get them for retail with no problem. Now next up, we had a surprise release of the ASAP Rocky and Under Armour SR LO, and this was actually on last Tuesday. Unfortunately, I wanted to drop my heater hype that Monday. That was my plan. And basically I tried to edit it, Adobe Premiere deleted it, and I was trying to let people know that they were dropping for anyone that wanted them. I ended up going on there, I would say a good couple hours after release. They had my size in both colorways, so I went with one of them, and you'll see one of them very, very soon. Now this next story is actually pretty cool, and it comes by way of the Make-A-Wish Foundation Jordan brand, and I don't want to mess up the homie's name. It is M-I-L-L-A-D. I'm assuming it is Mayad, maybe, I'm not sure. But regardless, he is actually a cancer survivor, and with the Make-A-Wish Foundation, they teamed up with JB to create a one-of-one Air Jordan 1, and you guys are seeing it right here with some different details. I really like the sword hang tag. I don't know, that's just fire to me. I don't know why, but I'm sure the uppers, the materials are crazy. You got the 3Ms, and there's little subtle details in the shoe as well. I can explain every detail because I don't know the homie personally, but you guys can see the shoe right here, one-of-one custom for a cancer survivor, and that's just a really, really dope story, a really, really dope sneaker as well. So I hope the homie's okay out there, and if you want more photos of this shoe, like I said, just Google it up or hit up Sneaker News. That's where I got this one from. Now this next update is for anyone who maybe has, for me, a little sister, a little niece, little nephew, the Off-White Air Force Ones in both Vault and Black will be coming in toddler sizes. So I'm assuming they're gonna be coming in small, like basically family sizes. So hey, maybe if you wanna lace yourself up, of course, but also lace some of the family up, some of the small feet gang out there in your fam, boom, you got it, Off-White Nikes. So the next two shoes we're about to talk about come way of Soulfly Miami and DJ Khaled. And these are two exclusive pairs of the Air Jordan 1. Now I'm gonna start off with what I'm assuming is gonna be the more widely available pair. And these kind of remind me of the shattered backboards, honestly. They look very, very similar, just the leather looks smooth instead of tumbled. And obviously it's gonna have some of the smaller details alluding to, you know, Miami, the 305, you know, stuff like that. But the pair that's crazy, apparently there's only 23 pairs, at least that's what DJ Khaled said, is this all over patent leather pair. It's black, green, and then on the flip side you have a red swoosh. All patent leather ones usually hit most of the time. If it's an OG high joint, they usually hit. And these, there's only 23 pairs, so I'll probably never have them, but fire. I just know they're gonna look super, super clean on feet. So Soulfly, Nike, Air Jordan, boom, two new releases coming in an almost shattered backboard, and then you got this all over patent leather pair. You guys let me know which one you're feeling more. Now we got two more drops and we are out of here. I have to talk about it because yes, I am very salty because I didn't get a pair, but we do get a second chance. Union LA X Air Jordan 1. Fire, fire, fire. Now both colorways were clean, but out of both, the black toe version was my favorite, and that's actually the pair that's gonna be releasing again on Nike sneakers on Saturday. So before you drop all your guap on that one pair, slight bars on StockX or eBay or whatever, just hold off. Just wait a little bit and see if you can hit. Now if you miss, then you just gotta spend what you gotta spend, you gotta do what you gotta do. But if you hit for retail, then boom, I might just saved you a little bit of money. Now for anyone that was trying to get through on the site, obviously they were trying to combat bots, so a lot of people were having trouble going through checkout. I had trouble. I was sitting in checkout. I think I got into the checkout menu about 30 minutes after they actually supposedly released, and I could not check out. I literally entered my card info over 100 times and it didn't work for me. I kept getting error after error after error, and that was on the black toe pair. But Union LA Jordan 1, boom, they dropped. And then of course my hit for the week, out of nowhere, Concord 11s. Surprise drop in the morning at noon. I was on it. Boom, Nike sneakers. I had a few people asking me how I actually got the shoes so early, and I didn't say that I got them off of Nike sneakers, but yes, they dropped on Nike sneakers, the app, early, and I was actually able to get through and get my pair for retail. Obviously these are going to be dropping on December 8th, and I'm going to be aiming to get that review done for you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. It's just been super shitty weather in VA every day. It's been dark, it's been gloomy, it's been rainy, it's been wet outside, and I want to wait till it's a sunny day to go back to the parents' crib and do the on feet by the pool, because it's only right. So review is coming very soon. Concord 11s. You already know I think these are fire. So much love to all the fam, followers, and of course supporters. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Snapchat. The Snapchat is bull.cb, by the way. Here, there, blah blah blah. Of course, I mean, Michael, call me back. And I will see y'all on the next video. That is it. That is a wrap. You guys let me know, what are you guys looking to cop this week? SampleIND.com, bling drop, Black Friday, midnight, okay? I told you I'm gonna keep reminding you. That's it though. I'm out of here. View very soon. Peace.